Hello friends, good morning. Today I would like to introduce you to a new friend, a little plant that I'm completely obsessed with. It's called Haworthia, and I want to tell you all about it. I hope I won't forget about something. There is so much to say. Tiny, tiny, tiny plant that can grow in a coffee cup. Here is a whole bunch of them. The hen and the chicks. They make babies all the time. Anyway, I want to tell you why to grow them, how to grow them, where to buy them. So, here we go. If you don't have enough space, this is a plant for you. If you have a plenty space, like me, but all the sunny spots are already taken by sun-loving, sun-demanding plants, this is a plant for you. It actually likes light without of sun, even though it's actually originating in South Africa. But all it wants is grow on your windowsill. Why else you would like to grow this plant? Well, if you're one of those people who doesn't like to water or who forgets to water, this is a plant for you. I watered it before I knew that I should do it only 2-3 times a month. And it did well. But it actually likes to be completely dry before rewatering. And why else you should grow this plant? Well, if you are going on to your 105th birthday, you better be careful on your back. And remember, if you're 5 or 100, you are going on to your 105. And so, what would you rather live during transplanting? This or this? Obviously, the answer is obvious. A beautiful little plant, hundreds of varieties and hybrids, with spotty leaves, reddish leaves, all kinds of leaves. Let me show you. Here, I Google it for you. Open magic box, open. Okay, here it is. So many different types. You can be a collector. You can be a seller, reseller, hybridizer. You can have a field on your windowsill. It's amazing. A hen with chicks. Some are really strange. Some are really pretty. Some make a rose out of their leaves. The strangest one looks like grapes. There was a man who planted it into bigger pot and took care of it. It's a big job, you know, watering 2-3 times a month. Not everybody can do that. Water it for 10 years. And take a look. This is what he got. A bowl of grapes. Here is from side, another side, another side, another side. And all these types have their own names. And of course, if you cross two, you can name it. You'll be the father or mother. I went to a website of one lady. Her name is Sandy. And she has thousands, literally thousands. She hybridizes them. Let me show you her site. She has a site on a place called Instagram. This is her place on the Instagram. Sandy's Succulent Garden, where she posts photos of her amazing Haworthias. As I said, she has thousands of them, and she crosses them. She is a mother of many hybrids. And so I sent her a message, and she emailed me what kind of she's offering. I would be afraid to buy plants for her now that it's so cold and it's a tropical plant. But she showed me in an email the seeds and the parents of the seeds. Moment, let me show you. So she sent me an email with her prices and the names of a different hybrids she has. Something, you know, they're all named. Some things, X mean crossed with something else. The first one is always the mother plant. The second one is the pollen, the father plant. Among plants, always the ladies are first. And she sent me the photos of them, so you can see the two parents from which she made the hybrid. So the children would be looking sort of like a children of this couple, or that couple, or that couple. Many she sent me, and I chose. I would be afraid to buy plants from her now in middle of a winter because it's a tropical plant. It likes to be out indoors. But I chose the seeds because if you know my channel, then you know me. And if you know me, you know that I like to plant seeds to grow babies. Let me show you the photos. Here are the photos she showed me. Here is her hybrid number 3 from this year. 5. You can see the parents of 8, parents of 11, and on, and on, and on, and on, and on it goes. You see, some have a nice lines on the leaves, some have nice dots like a snow on the leaves. This one is translucent. Many of them are translucent. They're relatives of aloe. So you're growing sort of like a miniature aloe without stem, with the leaves arranged like a rose. A different kind of desert rose. A hen that likes to grow chicks. Some are very strange shaped leaves, like they call that horse's teeth. Yeah. Okay, so now I chose plants through email. I paid through PayPal, and yesterday I got the seeds. I opened the package, but now I close it and put it back in a mailbox for reenactment so that you can see unboxing. People often do videos. They buy something big, expensive, and when they get a package, they make an unboxing video. Well, this is not huge. This is not huge money. I did not bought Rolls-Royce, but I bought Rolls-Royce of miniature plants. So let me go to the mailbox and show you what I got. This is not it. This is avocados hanging around. Hello, avocados. It's the season now for avocados. So anyway, I got a lighter. And I cut the top off. And I open it. And inside was a beautiful card with picture of desert plants. And I opened the greeting card. And here were the seeds with the names of its parents and the number of hybrid seeds and seeds and seeds and seeds. And so I have a happy day today. I'm going to plant my tiny garden full of tiny plants. And you can too. So if you're interested, the name of this group of species is Haworthia. It's in the title of this video. Hen with chicks is my name for it. And the links where I got, and you can too, is under the title. Goodbye. Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you, they like to grow in a very well-drained soil. So the main ingredients is like pumice or crushed lava rock or something called akamana or chicken grit, but not the one from crushed oyster shells. And of course, something that likes very good drainage has to be in a pot with a drainage holes. So if you use a styrofoam coffee cups, you have to do the hard job of punching the drainage holes on the bottom with a special puncher called pencil, for instance, or ballpoint pen. Okay, and end of jokes, let the fun starts. I myself am gonna go and plant the 12 hybrids of Haworthia plants from my friend Sandy, my new friend. Goodbye.